To the beloved of Yahshael the Christ, the true son of AHAYAH. I want to remind everyone today, it's also a nudge to the body of Yahshael the Christ. We are all amazed and surprised with what we are observing in the environment and the news that are coming up. But this message is a reminder for everyone. I'm just going to say it exactly the way it is. Events are happening and we are surprised or perplexed. Do we not know that all that is done in the dark will be brought to light? Yahshael said, lawlessness will abound and the love of many will grow cold. Matthew 24 verse 12. Things are happening and things are wrapping up now. So the abomination of desolation that has already begun, which also refers to the temple made by AHAYAH, which is our bodies, it's going to get worse. And as already said, buckle up and don't be caught up by looking at the things coming to the world. Luke 21 verse 26. Remember that perfect love drives away fear. 1 John chapter 4 verse 18. When you have perfect love of AHAYAH, you will not be afraid, because he has already told you what would happen. It's just like Elisha when the armies of the Syrians came to attack. The young man that was with him was afraid, but he prayed and said, Father, open the eyes of this young man that he may see that those who are with us are more than those that are against us. Body of Yahshael the Christ, we need not fear and we need not be surprised. We should continue to focus on AHAYAH. Yahshael said, when all these things begin to happen, we should look up, for our redemption draws near. Luke chapter 21 verse 28. We need to walk by faith and not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 7. Let your focus be on Yahshael. The world is passing by as already ordained. Continue to sow the seed of the gospel of the kingdom. Lives must be saved. This is our purpose. That's why I keep on reminding everyone, don't waste your time in all these things, earthly things. Lives must be saved because there's a reward. We are all running a race, as I've said in my previous videos. In the previous videos, AHAYAH has given me the grace to make. We are running a race and we must receive the crown. Remember that the kingdom of darkness are progressing in their plan. We must also progress in the plan of AHAYAH. Onward, soldiers. No distraction anymore. This is a battle between light and darkness, in which the darkness must give way to the light, because the darkness can't comprehend it, as it said in the book of John chapter 1 verse 5. So we need to be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid nor be dismayed, for the Lord our AHAYAH is with us wherever we go, as he said to Joshua in Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. For the book of the Lord, the book of Daniel chapter 11 verse 32 says, for those that know their AHAYAH, for we that know our AHAYAH shall carry out great exploits. It is time. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and power of his might. Put on the whole armour of AHAYAH, that we may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Pray always with supplication in the Spirit, being watchful to this end, with all perseverance and supplication for all the saints. That's found in the book of Ephesians chapter 6 verse 10 to 18. Remember when AHAYAH gave me the grace to speak about the armour of AHAYAH? It wasn't a joke. It's a preparation for every one of us to be strong in him. Know your AHAYAH. Know your God. Yes, things are going to unfold beyond our imaginations. It has been brewing for years, but now lawlessness is abounding. Not because all these events have not been happening. They've been happening behind closed doors, but they are coming out now. Because they want people's hearts to be afraid. They want people to be fearful. And remember, Yahshael, every time when the angels of AHAYAH comes and Yahshael speaks to his people, he said, do not be afraid. When you are with AHAYAH, you're a child of AHAYAH, you shouldn't be afraid. No, it's the demons that should be afraid of with the children of AHAYAH. The devil, the evil ones, are planting seeds of fear in people's hearts. So then they will sin against AHAYAH. You don't know when you are afraid, then you keep on to sin, then you sin. Remember this word. This is the word I'm going to give to everyone today. For Yesaiah said, I will be with you even to the end of the age. That's in the book of Matthew chapter 28 verse 20. So therefore, sons and daughters of AHAYAH, awaken in Yesaiah's holy name. Amen.